Hey guys, AQW Village 91 here. Welcome to part 2. In the last episode, I just started the game and still in the city, just shooting more, well, Slimer ghosts things, whatever. Yeah. Gets boring very quickly, doesn't it? But don't worry, I'm only going to persevere with this. Oh, you probably might be... Oh yeah, forgot to mention. Your gun actually has 2 modes of attack, by the way. Pressing the trigger does like the simple pistol shot. Yeah, it's the equivalent of a pistol. By pressing the B button, activates the traditional proton stream. It's super slow, and it kills almost any enemy on the screen. Except on hard mode, it only damages half their health. Yes, the moment you start using the proton stream, it ultimately just kills the difficulty in the game. But what makes the game virtually near difficult is you have to get a certain amount of points to qualify. Yes, this is a point-driven game. As you can see here, there's always the shooting at. You gotta get a certain amount of points in order to advance to the next level. If you complete a stage and you didn't get the score requirement, then you gotta replay the whole. Then you get a then you get an instant game over, and you gotta use the continue playing. And which again, as I already stated, you got unlimited continues. And you're probably wondering, is there a pause button? Well, there is a way to pause, but I think it's pressing A or B together. Or I'll just do a quick try out. Yeah, it's A, B, and trigger at the same time. Additionally, yeah, you get. And by the way, you get a new enemy type. Got a new enemy type, which is a zombie. Now these two enemies have one thing in common. They'll tend to shoot slime at. They'll tend to throw balls of slime at you, which can be shot in the air. Oh yeah, got lucky. That was a point ghost, which gives you like additional points. Or an extra life if you lost it. Assuming it doesn't make much sense, because you're playing the game just to earn enough points. So there we go, I beat the stage with the required amount of points. Alright. Oh, I see beat for the first stage. Oh, it's a caution deck. Yeah, it had to do that at the very last minute. Otherwise you would have taken some damage. Right, so there's my records. There's the easy mode, there's the normal mode, and this is what I'm currently stuck on hard mode. I just simply cannot beat it. So I'm going with the second one, which was the normal difficulty. Alright, 16,000 points I need for them to beat the next stage. All I gotta do is just keep shooting one ghost at a time. Well, might as well show off a little bit of proton streaming. Because that's what you do in the game, is proton streaming. While doing all that, I'd like to point out, Extreme Ghostbusters was not particularly a bad cartoon. Not a bad Ghostbusters cartoon. But it was generally not as well received as the original Ghostbusters show. For some unknown reason. Oh well, it's probably because of the characters. What I did like about Extreme Ghostbusters was the it was pretty much the humorous characters. Yeah, it still had Slimer on it, and Slimer was just hilarious. Was still just absolutely hilarious as hell. It was good, but primarily funny characters like Garrett and Eduardo. They were nuts. Kaya was reasonably humorous, and then of course you still had like the iconic Egon, who was more or less put to a more supporting role instead of being a permanent character. Instead of just being in the same line as he was in the original series. But occasionally he did help out. But he'd occasionally help. And that was pretty cool. Especially in one episode I remember when he came in like an extremely powerful proton pack. That was never in the I'd never seen before in the series. But probably in the game. But probably in the toy lineup they used to have. I used to have the toy lineup of the Extreme Ghostbusters. That was great. Oh wait, what? Oh, my bullets went through him. I was shooting the ghost, but my bullets did no damage to him. Alright, that means I'm coming to the end of the episode. And I'll see you in the next episode.